Okay, there. As I was saying, this live trade room is strictly for educational purposes only, to illustrate how I trade the basically the basic price action strategy that we teach here in Kingdom Trading Concepts, or KTC. Um, Again, strictly for educational purposes only. I am not a licensed, nor am I a professional trader. I'm also not a licensed financial advisor. I'm just a retail trader like everyone else here. Uh, you may, at your own discretion, at your own risk, copy my trades. However, I am not liable in any way if you do incur losses or you lose your evaluation because you copied my trades, or if you lose your PA account, your funded account. Again, this is strictly for educational purposes only. I do not provide any type of signal services at all. And when I take my trade, it doesn't guarantee that I'm going to make a profit. I mean, the probability is there, but doesn't guarantee. Again, everything all depends on how the market moves. Okay, so as it stays here and down here, um, any past performance is not indicative of future results. Okay, so just want to get that out there. Let me see. Now here's this chart, and we had some movement because we had a news release. And let me see here. There we are. We had an economic report, and I think that economic report was, what do I show it here? It was at 8:30. Where was it? And that was, no, we have it. Hold on. Got the wrong date. Okay, here we are. The core was that PCE price index, which is the consumer index. I forgot what the P is. And it was at 8:30. And I'm trying to figure out what the P was. Trying to find out here. Anyways, here's a chart. The movement here from 8:30 was right here, right there.
I think
That
it's
was the
personal
movement.
income and outlays, I think, to make.
Yeah, personal consumer. Wait, is it? Because it's PCE, basically what? Personal consumer. Oh, maybe it might be the thing, the PCE. I always, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. No, that's not a price index. It's a price index, but it's, I know. Is it personal consumption or something like that? I don't know. Anyways,
Was this 8:30,
8:30.
Dominic? 8:30?
Yeah,
Yeah,
8:30.
there was three items: personal income and outlays, Chicago PMI, consumer sentiment.
Wait. How come I
So
only?
that's at 10 o'clock. That's at 10 o'clock. So 8:30 was personal income and outlays. Yeah.
Right. They have the Chicago. That must be an orange folder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I have on the red one is that core PCE. Okay. Okay. So here's the 8:30 move. We had a move up, and you can see we went all the way from the lower outer band to the upper outer band. That's right now. There's a range. So then it's basically what we have here is a Keltner channel. What it does is basically it actually frames price, and that's what it is. You see, we get the outer bands here. Sometimes it will pull back into the mid band or back to the outer band. Like it pulled down here to the lower outer band. Now it went to the upper outer band. Now this is almost same principle as the Bollinger Band, but I really like the Keltner channel because it really adjusts to the market volatility as well. And you can see that the price does actually honor it. And it is a what we call a not a periodic dynamic indicator, meaning you can plot this any time time frame and we'll still come up with the same type of range. So anyways, here we have the opening, so we'll see what's going to happen here. And yesterday, I was going over the review of my charts there, and I can tell my mind was really tired, and that's why my entries were really late. And usually, I don't try to take entries out in the outer bands here, either the lower or the outer. It's usually where we take our trades is in the mid band. Usually, we take a trade here. The target would be the outer band, or it can be the outer band here or there, depending if you take a long trade, and if the overall trend or the momentum is to the upside, your usually your target is the outer band all the time. For example, we had one there. Let me see here, right here. Move down here. We created some lower highs here. There's an entry and a reversal bar. Target would be here at the outer bands, and that would have been a good trade. So the chart here I have here is basically micro MNQ. And what am I butt? Yeah, I am doing a 50K. So to make sure that I am trading, you know what, I'll stick it maybe 5, depending on what the range is. I think it's a normal range. I'll do it 5. 5 contracts, MNQ. So the market is opened. Let's see what they're going to do right now. So according to this, where is our things here? We are at, there's a prior day high, prior day low. There's the pivot point. We want to make sure where the pivot point is. We're currently above it. Most likely they'll try to bring it down there. And here we go. Oops, let me get this current. It's not current. Yeah, this is the VWAP, where the VWAP is located. So it just happened to be there as well. And also this is the low of the day, the current low of the day. Yep. So the background here changing green is basically indicating that we are above the 0 line here on the MACD. So you can see we break the mid band. Now we want to see a pullback into the mid band, and then we take that trade with a reversal bar. So let's see if we can get that right there. Let me see if it's going to complete that reversal bar. Not really. So we're getting a higher low right now and a lower high.
Order filled.
Yeah, let's see if they bring it down to the VWAP here at all. Let's see if they test that. See if they break that low, that swing low there, or will they do a double bottom?
Just right there, Dominic. Is that a 21 EMA or?
Yeah, that's a 21 EMA.
Yep. Thanks.
The yellow line.
Yep.
Wow, is that weird? You're showing me that I was making
Stop filled.
I was making $1,000. Is that weird? Ah, you know why? I was trading MNQ. That didn't show. Oh my. I had a MNQ. Okay, I have a MNQ chart up there. That's why you didn't see it. But I was trading on a NQ chart. Wow. Okay, that'd make a big difference. Let me get back to the MNQ. That's why I was wondering what my mistake. So it did create a lower low, but it went right up. This is exactly what they were doing this whole week. So we're getting it back to from the outer band now into the mid band. Now there we overran it. Now we want to see a pullback into the mid band, right? Once we see the pullback into the mid band, we'll look for a reversal bar. But right now, momentum is really going to the downside here. I got some work cut out for me now. Because I was trading NQ with 6 contracts. Ouch. Thank God there's only a revaluation. But here, let's look for a reversal here. A reversal bar. Nope, we don't get it. We're above the 0 line there, so we're looking at the green there. There,
Order filled.
we have a red background. That's why I take that one. So let's see. How come it's not showing on my thing here? Weird.
Target filled.
Okay, my thing here is not showing on here. It's the MNQ. Yeah, there's something on my chart. Object. Okay. Object reference not set on instant of object. What is that? What's going on here? I wonder if that's the same. Yeah, well, how am I getting those errors? Okay, let me do this. I might have to. Something wrong with my board. Weird. Okay, let me load my NinjaTrader. That's weird. Anyone having issues with their chart at all?
I don't, coach.
I'm getting a stat error here. So
Yeah.
I'm reloading. Uh-huh.
Okay.
All is good for me.
Okay.
Getting a bit of lag here, Dominic. Yep.
Must be the dump.
Yeah, I don't know what this. Yeah, let me see. It's loading up here.
Oh, I can see when I go to database management, there's a lot of instruments doing an update August to September. Yeah, possible.
Oh yeah, who's doing the update? The NinjaTrader?
Yeah. It's on
Ah.
NinjaTrader. Let me just go for AS here, and then reset the database.
Hi, coach.
Hey, am I here?
How are you doing?
Fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
I'm done for the day.
Ah, good.
Yeah, I did a couple of pre-market
Right.
after 8 and
Yeah.
not after 8, after news. And I did one trade after the open.
Good.
My question to you is these lines in the MACD 2 and 4, I have to make it every day or is there a way to save it?
Usually when you save the the chart, like when you save it as template, it should be there because so far it hasn't erased. Like here, it's always there.
For mine is raising it every day.
What is it? I don't know.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
have a
sa-
template as well as I have a workspace saved, but it's still.
Oh,
that's
Mahir,
weird.
maybe you can try on NinjaTrader, click on workspace and whatever name that you
Mhm.
created that workspace of yours, click on
Mhm.
save there so that it will save all your settings.
Yeah, that can work. Yeah.
I will try. I will try.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because your Ed, yours doesn't disappear, does it?
Yes. So yeah, I learned this from Dennis. As soon as you fully set up your chart, save that workspace, give it a name, and then make sure you save it. Uh, yeah. And every
Yeah.
time you close NinjaTrader, just click on yes,
Yes.
because it will
Yeah, that's
always
what I'm
ask
doing.
you.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna try it again.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, let me see if anyone waiting. Hey, good morning, Dale. So I had to make up my big loss there, 1,300, because I mistakenly traded 6 NQ contracts. I thought I had a MNQ chart, but it was an NQ chart. So I have to really look out as to what's going on with that.
Oh.
That's
So
what
actually you
happened.
lost only 140.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what it was. So
But that would be very difficult to recover because you lost in NQ and now you're trying to recover it in MNQ.
yeah,
That would be.
let's see. Yeah. Well, the drawdown is 2.5, so
Mhm. I see there's an arrow on your chart. Is this for the engulfing or what is this arrow?
no, that's basically a cross of this 21 EMA crossing the mid band.
Oh, and how you get that? You
It's
are
a
running a
yeah,
mid band as a separate EMA?
no, the mid band. No, I have a thing called MACD Builder, and what it does, or not, MA cross. It's an MA cross builder. That's what it. Not MACD. And basically, that's what it
Okay,
does.
and then you just put 52
Yeah.
and 20.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
21. So when it crosses, it creates that. But you can see this like a late. Yeah, see this when it crosses, it creates that arrow already. Same thing here. There's one when it crosses above, it creates that arrow. That's the same thing, because the thing is the 21 EMA is really showing you where really the bias is, right? Until right.
The short term
Yeah,
bias, right?
exactly. Yep, short term. More of the intradays, right? So here, this looks like a pullback. Let's see if we can get a reversal bar here to the downside. Again, we're crossing, you can see the green background, but let's see.
I have closed my charts because I do not want to go into the weekend red. I'm green, so I'm
Yeah,
happy.
good.
Yeah, so I'm done.
There's a reversal bar, but let's see a follow through here.
Order filled.
Oh, this is weird. Why do I have this? Oh, here, like I said, there it is. Let's see. It basically gave a higher low, but not really this one there.
Yeah, it was giving lower low before you
Yeah,
entered.
now it's gonna be up. So let's see. Let me come back down.
Okay, it's coming.
Kind of picky. Yeah, this is gonna be playing around here. So now the 21 EMA is above, which I don't like. Let me see if it's gonna play around that. Come back down. We're still above the 0 line here.
Yeah, it's coming. Come.
Target filled.
Okay, created lower though.
Good. So it's not respecting the structure on both ends.
Right. But you can see the move, because you know what? Well, it knocked this. You created a higher low or higher high, but never really got past this. So really just playing around here. That's why this is, what time is this? 9:50. I don't really start looking like yesterday. I'm just going to be looking at maybe 10:30, but I wanted to see that.
Yeah, but that's the problem, coach. The topmost pivot is way above our stop loss.
The
Before it
topmost pivot.
Yeah, the one you mentioned that it respected the top one, which is around 585 below actually that one. Our stop loss is 50, 60 ticks, right? So
Yeah,
it was gone in two, three candles reverse, and we're done.
right. Well, that's why you need to know what the price action is.
Yeah.
And usually if it's not respecting the price action, then just don't trade it. Like yesterday, it wasn't even respecting it.
But then that is one of the problem as well. For example, if you look at the trade you took, right, on the short side,
Mhm.
if I just came there and I looked at the image, I would say that okay, it went down and then it tries to go up. So I don't know whether it's gonna go down or it will just go up.
Then if you don't know, then don't trade.
And this happens
When you have
every
when
time.
you have when you have conflicting things and you're trying to think, okay, I don't know if it's going up or down, then why trade?
Mhm.
Right? You don't want to be forcing a trade because you're not entering a trade because you need to trade, right? Because you're not
Uh-huh.
trying to make a trade because you want to make a trade. It's basically you want to trade because you see what you see that's clear. If it's a clear signal, take the trade. But if it's not, then why take the trade?
Okay.
You don't try to
Okay,
force yourself to take a trade.
Mhm. So
For
for
me,
example,
for me, even if it was going to go up, I had my stop loss there. I didn't move my stop loss. If it's going to hit it, it gets hit. Because I know I can manage that loss. But what did he do? He went back down.
Yeah, because you actually you enter in a trade after looking that okay, it was a setup and it was respecting, so you entered it.
Right, but
After
the
you
price,
got
but the thing is,
entered,
but the
then
price action did not follow through. What
yes,
it did
yes.
was it basically what it did was it overran the mid band and eventually it came back down. So, like I said, my stop loss was adequate enough. If it was the wrong direction, then it was my stop loss, which I have no problem if it does.
Okay, okay.
I mean, that's the thing. If you're gonna be trying to look for 100% win rate, then
No,
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
happen. Not
No.
gonna happen.
No.
Never gonna happen.
Yeah. And if you're not clear on where it's going up or down, don't take the trade. So here, balancing off the 21. So it created a higher high.
Coach,
and
do
a
you
higher
mind
low.
pressing that F because the screen is now?
Sorry. There.
Okay, good.
So now we're between the +1 and +2 deviation. So that's if we get past that +2, we're going to be looking for a trending market to the upside. Since we're still between the +1 and +2, that means we are looking for a range. Let's see if this is going to continue going up. I want to see a pullback here before I enter. There's a pullback. Let's see, it pulls back to the mid band. If it's going to create a lower or higher low, let's see if we get a reversal here to the upside. Once you see that reversal, then that's when you get in. Again,
Did you change your Kettner channel setting?
This might be a 55 and a 3 multiplier.
I'm sticking with 52 and 3.5.
Yeah, you can stick that.
But I have noticed yesterday, like it was going way above and it was going way below. So
yeah, maybe I might just switch back to 3.5.
Because I'm expecting, like what I have read and learned is that once it hit the top band, usually price will reverse from there.
Right.
But I have seen that NQ doesn't like that. He just wanted to go up and up and up.
So here we're testing that low right here. It's swing low. So let's see. Gonna be a double bottom or will it break? It broke it barely.
But I see divergence, so it might go down more. I see MACD divergence.
Yeah. Divergence is from here to here.
Yeah.
Right. And this is going up, right? So since we passed, we had a lower low, we want to see a pullback to the, well, maybe to the 21 EMA.
Order
There we go.
filled.
I'll take that going down. Am I delayed? Oh, 7-second delay. I was wondering why my thing's
Yeah,
showing.
because you're late, yeah.
Yeah.
You press and then it showed up very late.
Yeah. So 7-second delay. I wonder what's causing me the delay. This is the first time I got delays. Yeah, you
Is
can
it
probably pull
Bulox or
back again.
Apex?
This is Apex.
Apex? Okay. Yeah. Couple of weeks ago, I was having a weird issue with Bulox.
Hmm.
You would have been out of the trade if there was no delay.
Stop filled.
Let me see if I can adjust this to 3.5.
Order filled.
Keltner channel 3.5. If it's gonna make it different, I think it will. Apply.
Order filled.
Good. Do you have a on your machine? Do you have a time sync server installed? It might solve your delay issues.
I did. It doesn't solve my delay issues.
No, okay.
In fact, it causes more of a delay.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Because when I do not have that on my system, and I'm in like Montreal, so I'm very below to New York, right? I'm very close,
Mm.
and I have 1 gig connection, internet connection,
Mm.
right?
Yep.
So even with that, I
Oh,
have noticed
Filled.
that I have delays of 0.7. That
Oh,
was
wait. So, yeah.
Order filled.
What is there?
Target filled.
Is there news at 10? No.
9:45 there was a news, and at 10 something there was a news.
Was there a 10? It wasn't a red folder, was it?
No, it was orange.
Yeah, it was an
Both.
orange.
9:45 and 10 is orange.
Okay. So they're going for maybe that pivot up there. That's pivot. What is that one? Is that where's my pivots? Oh, I don't even have it on here. Yeah, there are one up there. So now it's, what is it doing there? It's accumulating. We had that big move. Now we're basically accumulating there. Bull trap.
Order filled.
I'm not creating any lower lows there. That's why it's creating support. And since it was a pull back to the mid band, and now we're above the zero line on the MACD. That's why I took that trade. So now my target there is the outer band and
We're
close to
definitely trying to
the,
get the R1.
yeah, they're trying to get there. Okay, I think I'm gonna bring this down. Let me see if they, let me close this out.
Order filled.
Created a higher high, never went really followed through. So there again, they're doing this, they did this the whole week. Create a higher high and they never followed through. Again, they do the same thing.
Order filled.
So you get to the bottom of here.
Target filled.
Holy cow, that was a drop.
Yeah. And they dropped it right to the -1 deviation, right to the point, right to the T. Going back to the mid band, let's see what they do here. We want to see a reversal bar here. There it is.
Order filled.
So we'll probably take this down to the, will they create a higher a higher high here or what? Yeah, they did. So they really bring this. If I don't move my stop, let's see. They're just overrunning that mid band. Huh. Double bottom. Look at that. They didn't break it. So here I think I'm going to try to break the top there. See how they're just going up and down here.
Order filled. Order filled.
See the pull back into the yellow moving average. Now this is probably going to get up to not much momentum. That's for sure. So they bring a higher high. They have a higher low there. I may want to bring this down to the swing here. Let's see what they look at that. They're just going up and down. Not even respecting that.
Stop filled.
They create a higher high, then create a lower low, which is really not a really good market structure. They're not even honoring the market structure. And they've been doing this for the whole week.
Order submitted. Order filled. Stop filled.
Okay, coach, I'm leaving. Have a good weekend. See you guys
Okay.
on Monday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, it's tough to be trading this whole week, the morning session, because they don't respect the structure. Usually I trade my PAs or during the lunch or even afternoon. You can see most of the people were trading either in the pre-market, like what's his name, Mahir did. He traded in the pre-market. Those are the
Yeah.
markets. It's basically respecting the structure, but so far this whole week, even last week, the morning session was not respecting any type of market structure. They were just going all over the place. Like now they are today. Creating a lot of what do we call the bull traps and the bear traps. They hit that, they make a lower high or lower or a higher high. What do? They bring it all the way down, way across, in fact, to the next outer band, right? Like right here. Look at this. They created a higher high, then just brought it all the way down.
Yeah. Seems like they're taking all the buyers and faking them out.
Yeah. Same with the sellers.
Because they sure faked me out.
Yeah. Likewise. No follow through whatsoever. Nothing. So I can tell you right now, this, because I'm looking at my other chart, I have a VWAP. When they usually pass the minus or the +1 deviation, or even above the +1, and they already got to this point, they're going to be still bringing this up. Why? They usually get up trying to go for the +2, but this time they just cut it short and bring it back down to the +1 deviation again, which is really strange. Here we go with the down. There's let's see the pullback. Once they break that low,
Order submitted. Order filled.
there we go. Just had to get that for sure. I had to get that. Let's see if they bring it down, or they're gonna be playing around here, dancing around in this area here again. Yeah, they're just dancing around again.
Order submitted.
So I'm scaling in another 5 contracts.
Order filled.
That's how confident I am with this. Let's see if they do honor this market structure. Let's see. Look at that, just going up and down with this. No. Look how erratic the movement is.
Seems like they're just teasing us right now.
Yep. They're doing. Usually they bring this down, but look at this, what they're doing, up and down, up and down.
Order filled.
Nothing. Oh man. See, it's never followed through.
I take a sell and they go up.
Yep. Yeah. And that's a good sell. Now here, they're gonna bring it down now. For people who bought, now they're gonna bring it down. because they're thinking it's gonna go up.
Oh,
That's why.
I'm glad I stayed in that cell.
Yeah, exactly.
I was about to close it.
Yeah. See how they did that? They took people who say, "Oh, this is going up." They got in. Now they're bringing it back down. Now here we have a triple bottom there now. But we do have a lower high, and let's see if they honor that lower high. But they're not creating a lower low. You're creating a solid support base there.
Stop
Oh, look at
filled.
that. They tease you to go down, but they don't really go down. They bring it back up. That's what you say. I don't know about that, to tell you the truth. That's why I trade during the, oh man, that was just a wasted effort. Tough market.
Submitted.
Just teasing us.
Yeah.
Oh, I already lost 3 trades, so
Yeah, they put that, they cheese you, they, look, now they're gonna bring it up. Now let's see how far they're gonna bring it up is the question. Like I said, the best time to trade right now is like the lunchtime or afternoon. That'd be the best time. Again, it's a Friday, so it's a weird market. On top of that,
yeah, that's try.
on top of that, you know, this whole week's been weird. So being a Friday, they exaggerate that even more.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start trading that lunchtime
Yeah,
since you've been having great success with it.
you just need one trade. That's it.
Seems like it respects the price action a lot better,
Yeah.
huh?
They do. They do. Let me see. I still have a Buell Knox. Let me trade the Buell Knox one. Yeah, that one I blew because I traded 6 E-mini NQ chart, and I didn't know that happened. I said, "Oh wow,
Holy cow.
yeah." I'm surprised they didn't stop my order because that's like over on a 50K evaluation. What is that? Is that like a how many?
Yeah. Don't
Yeah,
they have a
maximum.
limit?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I know 6 would be over the limit for a 50K, and they didn't. They allowed it. Weird. Good night, Dennis. Did he leave already?
See you, Dominic. Thank you so much. See you
Get
next
some
week.
sleep. See
Thank
you.
you.
See you Monday.
Okay,
Okay.
bye-bye.
Bye bye. That's weird. I bought a 50K evaluation from Buell Knox, and it's not showing up on my Rhythmic at all. Weird. But they have it on the dashboard on Buell Knox. Let me see. I sent them a thing on their
It fell.
When did you buy it, coach?
couple days ago. It was there. I
really?
saw it. I saw it. All of a sudden I was looking for it. I know I didn't trade it. That's why I was saying, what happened to it? So I sent them a ticket. So here we go, back down. So I sent them a ticket. Hopefully they can answer that. It's showing up on my dashboard as I purchased it. But it's not showing on my anywhere on my NinjaTrader. Therefore I can't trade it. And I'm waiting for another approval for another funding from Bill Knox. I might just buy another evaluation from Bill Knox at 25K. Okay, so again, here we're finally honoring something here. We get lower highs, hitting a lower low. And now we're at close to the VWAP again. So they went up to the +1, brought it down to the VWAP now, close to it. And now they're arranging it again. So they don't want to see if they're gonna continue going down past the VWAP. The VWAP is actually right on here, right on this line. The low of the day.
Order submitted.
Oops, wrong one. Do this. So we overran the
Order filled.
again, no follow through.
Oh, we've been stuck here for a bit.
Yeah. All right, that range. This whole week's been tough. Man, I got a 20-second delay. That's why my thing is, I wonder where I'm getting delay from. Yeah, I got a 40-second delay.
I had a little bit of a delay on that move.
Yeah, I got a 40-second delay right now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
me
first
too.
time-
20 seconds on my end.
Yeah, I wonder what's going on. And that's you guys. Is that Apex? You guys are trading? Is that Apex?
Yes.
Okay.
Stop filled.
Yeah. Let me switch over to Buell Knox because right now something's wrong with the Apex. Look at that, 44-second delay. And I haven't had much delays this whole week. Oh, there, it came back. No more delay. How convenient of Apex. Apex is really getting screwy.
Man, I've been trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. They're just
Likewise.
disappointing me.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you saw on my post in our chat group about that other futures trader. There is a futures trader, Rose, and she's well known. And they just scammed her. You know, she makes around 10,000 a day, and basically, she had like 20 accounts like that. And the thing is, they just somehow they had ghost trades and wiped her account clean. And they're saying it
Wow.
was her, and they were saying it was her fault. Unbelievable. I'd really be mad if that was the case. Can you imagine? She was
Yeah,
gonna,
that is
withdraw over hundreds of thousands of dollars. All of a sudden, they told her that it was her who took the trade. And she said, "I didn't even enter any trades," and they're blaming her.
Was it the lady trader?
Yeah, it's called what's it called? Futures Trader Rose. Oh no, Price Action Rose. That's it. Price Action Rose. And she's a well-known trader. She makes thousands upon thousands of dollars per day. And what happened is the ghost trader basically wiped out most of our accounts. And they were ready to be paid out for over, I think it's around over 20,000 each.
wow.
Yeah, I put it in the group chat. You can watch that.
Yeah, I think I saw that post. The
Yeah.
lady trader, yeah. She has a bunch of very healthy accounts. And
Yeah.
she's really good, and then all of a sudden the ghost trades killed
Yeah.
them. Yeah. Been observing Apex is always pointing fingers to Rhythmic,
Yeah.
but other prop firms with Rhythmic has no issue.
No, but now they're saying now that any type of ghost trades, it's the responsibility of the trader.
Oh,
No, I don't understand that.
You wonder if Apex knew that following that girl has
Yeah,
on
exactly.
that. You know, they thought she probably was just some solo trader, and now that all came out at once.
Now it's biting them in the butt.
Yep.
EI9BC.
You know, and I know, Alan, you've already said you really dislike Apex anyways, much less about the CEO. Especially what
Yeah,
what you said, your history with him.
Yeah. I just kind of keep quiet about it, but I've moved on a long time ago from
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. And so that benefit of the doubt is now turning to reality. There is something. I mean, I don't know. Well, I'm not going to even talk about. Daryl knows what's going on with his company. He knows very well what's going on.
Man, they better get that fixed, or nobody's gonna go back to them.
Yeah, they're going to start losing a lot of people. They've already been blacklisted from a lot of well-known traders.
Well,
And
if you
you-
remember when they first started it was the Great Crusade. You know,
Right.
basically they were promoting basically no rules,
Right, exactly.
we're different than everyone else. We're for the trader. And then they became far worse than what Top
Yeah.
Step was back
Yeah,
then.
right. In fact, Top Step is making fun of them as well. Because we don't videotape trades. In fact, that's kind of creepy.
Exactly. Top Step used to be the only show in town.
Yeah.
And so there
No,
was nothing to compete with,
right.
right?
And then Lilo came, right?
Yeah.
And
Yep.
that's where Daryl was trading and making all his money, withdrawing 600,000 a crack, $600,000, and they were paying him
Yeah.
until Lilo said, you know what, we're gonna put a restriction as to how much you can withdraw, and that's what really ticked off Daryl to start off Apex.
Yep. And then he eventually became like 50 times worse than they were at the time with all the rules.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man.
Coach.
Yes.
That lady trader, the post that you shared, she also had a warning about Lilu.
Yeah. Yep.
So, does that mean we stay away from them for now?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Lilo is. I don't even, to tell you the truth, I didn't even trade with Lilo. In fact, Chris is kind of shaky.
Well, you know how we all got into Lilu, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, you know why it's there, because she was looking at the money. She wasn't looking for the students.
Yeah, so I get an email today. I guess everybody else did for the global launch. So yeah.
What did it say? Email from
the other
Lilo?
place.
From
the
not
other place.
right, not Lilo, right? The other place. Okay.
Yeah, and I think that's the global launch they're inviting us to. So I'm just being single-minded right now. It just went to my inbox. So I'm trying to figure out. So San and I did the Bull and Ox.
Right.
But we still have Lilus. So I think we'll finish that off first.
Yeah, okay. Well, I know San already has qualified for Lilo, right? Let him.
He has one Lilu that's qualified, and then I think he's on his way to the other one.
Okay. Yeah, just he can trade that. I mean, just let him trade. Maybe he can be able to cash out in 30, 45 days. Then he can get that withdrawal, right?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes, if they will have the cash out, because they said 43 days or something like that.
Right, exactly.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, yep. Okay, I got my thing there. Let me go to my switch over to Bullnox. It's only 10:30, and okay, I still have time to do this.
Dom, I was checking out when I had time yesterday, some of the other prop firms. Just I didn't have much time, but I was looking off that Charlie Baker's list because he has like a whole bunch of companies.
Right.
And there's so many new ones, which is great for us, let them keep competing with each other. But there's quite a few that are starting to get more popular, but there was one that had that 90% discount. Everything looked perfect. And then I read that when you request a payout, it takes a month to get paid. So it's like everything was looking perfect, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Yeah, but I'm sure there's some. I'm sure some of them are worth a shot. Seeing
right. In fact, I'm looking at this trader. She's an amateur too, but she's been reviewing some of them, and in fact, the one that she's already waiting, he got a payout. I'm gonna take a look at that. She's been testing out all the new ones, and I think the one I forgot what was the name. I'm gonna look at that over the weekend and see. Because she's been trading it and she got her payout. She got a payout of maybe several $1,000s. But you're right, there's several out there. that are new. So I'll be taking a look at that. In the meantime, Bunlux is okay. Just a little expensive on the when you buy it or when you buy the funded account, the PA. But I'll take that over what's going on with Apex right now. Okay, so they bounced off. That was a good bounce. That was, in fact, that was actually a good trade. This one right here, coming off, it's created a higher low, bouncing off the mid band right there is their entry. Could have got that one, and obviously it's outer band. I think a good trade. Anyone caught that?
I caught
I was
that one.
talking. Good, good. You trading micros?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. What is that? 25 or 50?
I'm doing both
Okay.
right now. Kind of mixing it up a little bit. I was getting ready to look at that list again, and then I saw that move. I was already in it, but I had to stop. I was gonna look at some of that those companies and just kind of have a backup plan, you know.
Right. There's a company that a lot of people is pretty good. Blue Sky.
Yeah, I've heard of them. I don't recall everything about them.
Right.
But you know, some of them, they cost a way more up front, but
Right.
then like there's no cost
For
for
the
the PA.
yeah, exactly.
But you know, that much up front, you know, that scares a lot of people away.
Yeah.
So,
Especially if you can't pass it, right?
yeah, exactly. It's no
Order
like
filled. Order submitted.
You know, I learned about Apex from you, Coach Dom, when you were doing the Nadex.
So that was an Apex trader fund, Apex investing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
When they had when they were heavy in Nadex, the binary.
Right. Yep. Back at that time, I met Daryl in person. He told me to fly out to Vegas. I was living in Chicago, and he said, you know, in fact, he was the pioneer of that Nadex, right? He's one of the pioneers. And so when I was over there, he said, once they have a trade show that's going on in Vegas. And he said, meet me out there. I have a seminar that I'll be doing, and I'll explain more about, because at that time I had questions about the spreads, right? The binary spreads. And so I said, that'd be great. So he said, I'll take you out to lunch. And he did take me out to lunch. And we had, in fact, that's when he said, maybe you can join Apex and I'll give you a trade room and see how you do. And that's how I got involved with Daryl and Apex Investing. And again, that's where I was looking at that, their education suite, right? But again, I left because I saw how heavy it was and how much they were charging per month. At first, they were charging like $2 a month. And once they see your reliance on their indicators, they're jacking up to $200 a month. And I think Alan, you were there too, right? You were in my room. You
Yeah,
were there.
and
Yeah.
just to elaborate on that too, so everybody kind of knows what Dom was doing there.
Yeah.
Apex had a separate chat group, not for futures, but for Nadex.
Right.
And Daryl brought Dominic in. That's how I first met you. You came in and you were calling trades for the entire Apex, and that room filled up because there was never anyone calling live trades in Apex before.
Right.
And when you showed up, and everyone was like, "Holy crap! We got a pro calling," and they were good. I mean, you were doing really good there. But he would never put himself in that spot to do that.
Right.
So that was good stuff.
Yeah. People were making money, but my question was, do you want to do this all the time, or you just copying trades rather than not just learn how to do it? And that's when I started. That's when I left Apex, and that's when I started doing another thing with what's his name, with Marcello.
Martello. Yeah.
And Marcello got me in his one of the master traders there, and I was teaching people how to trade, and that's what I wanted to do. So from that point on, that's how me and Marcello developed. And he tried to establish a company here, Day Trading Academy Philippines, and it was doing good until the pandemic hit. Right. So with Daryl, that's what he was doing, and I thought he was an upfront guy. But there were some things that, and I like Alan, I didn't know what happened to you. I didn't know that happened because it happened the same thing with Greg. Me and Greg were in the same thing where he was developing a system, and Greg was really good at. He's a developer, and that's what he likes doing. And he said, "Dom, you know what? They're accusing me I'm reverse engineering their indicators." I said, "How are they accused that? Do they have proof?" Because I know Greg, he develops his own systems. So they took Greg. What they did was they accused him of reverse engineering, but they kept his strategy, and they were basically selling it or subscribing it. Like, you don't buy their indicators, you lease it. Back then you leased it. So if you're it's like a drug addict, if you're hooked on that indicator and you like that indicator, you can't buy it, but you have to lease it. And it's almost leasing that for the rest of your life because you like that indicator.
That was that binary hunter.
Yeah,
system.
yeah, exactly. Yep. And after that, there are a lot of people. Greg left. I left in good terms with Daryl. Oh, this didn't look at that. They didn't bring it out. They didn't bring this all the way up there. They teased it up there and they brought it down. And I think they're just respecting the outer bands and the lower bands here right now.
Stop filled.
Yeah, this is what they're doing. Look at that. Right to the outer band, and that's why I like this Keltner channel. Right to the outer band, they brought it back all the way down, like they usually do. Created a higher high, and they brought it down. Good night, Cherry. Look at that, all the way down. Strong move. After creating that higher high. Okay, Carol. So I'm thinking, since we can't, how the market's going off, maybe I should start my room later, like lunchtime, and just do it for 1 hour.
Heck, I'm good with that.
I don't know if you guys here in the Philippines would you want to see that? Because right now it's hard to trade this market.
I was actually thinking of just showing up at like 1 o'clock for now on.
Yeah.
I seem to do way better after lunch.
Yeah, exactly. At least they honor the market structure. So they did bring this down all the way down the VWAP finally. After messing around with the +1 deviation up here, they brought it all the way down. So now they're gonna bring this back up again. So let's see if this
Order filled.
look how fast they moved. Oh, I took the store to the outer band again. I hate this when I do the outer band. Oops. When you take it out of band, you gotta move that stop loss because you don't want that stop loss there. So let's see. That's the thing about taking trades at the outer band. Pull back to the mid band or even further down. So yeah, I might be looking at that maybe next week. Maybe start off at maybe 12:30 p.m. Eastern, 12:30 a.m. here in the Philippines. They're respecting that outer band to the T. In fact, you may just want to take a trade going from the outer band to the. So again, pull back to the mid band, bouncing off the mid band. We created that bubble like you said right here, came back down. Wow, I'm actually gonna make a profit here. Wow.
Target filled. Hey Cortez, I just saw you in the waiting room.
Oh, okay, cool. How you doing?
Sorry about that. You should
Oh,
call.
man. I hit you on both of them. I hit you up over there.
No, this time just make a
Oh, just a
a
little
call.
ring, ding
Yeah.
dong, a
Yeah.
little door. Oh, you want a doorbell? Yeah, yeah, I guess.
You done
Cool.
trading or you haven't started?
Yeah, I'm done. I made my target after
Done.
all the crazy stuff.
No, tell me about it.
But you know what I thought about? I just told Jane. I didn't tell her yet. I said, you know what? I just thought about something. She's like, what? I said, it's a 4-day weekend.
Yeah. Yep.
Them jokers gone.
Well, not only that, it's a Friday. You know, the Fridays
Yeah,
are usually a
Friday.
weird market. Yeah.
on top of that, they all
Yeah,
going
exactly.
they have their money, so I'll make things worse. They left yesterday.
Well, you know what? To tell the truth, they've been gone for the whole summer.
That's
Usually,
what you said one time.
usually, the summer season is usually slow because they're gone until the mid of September. So maybe what you see is maybe just algo machines trading.
Yeah. No,
But
what you're right about that.
Yeah, the summer season's been very volatile because of all the geopolitical news going on. That's the reason why. You know, we never had this happening before with all the geopolitical things going on, the Middle East, you know, the war with Israel and the Middle East and all of that.
Yeah, you see that right there? That's an algorithm. That little funny looking thing. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because I be seeing some trades on here. I'm like, come on, man, ain't nobody making no trades like that. That's a machine.
No, they're not. They're not even. Yeah, they're not even honoring the market structure at all. They're all over the place.
And I think all that other stuff that when you say be honoring the market, that may be those retail traders playing in there too. Us retail traders, not them. Like
yeah.
On
top of that, I had a 50K account that I didn't know I was trading the NQ, right? So I traded six what you call it?
NQ?
Yeah. Which ended up losing.
You did that today?
Yeah. The first trade I took. First trade I took.
Yeah.
You know, and all of a sudden I say, why am I in the thousands? And I looked, I said, oh, I traded the NQ chart.
You picked it on a Friday?
Yeah, exactly.
That one. Yeah. What you think about that Apex thing?
Oh man, no, we were just talking about me and Alan were just talking about that before you came in. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know what they became a shoddy firm now. There we go, bouncing off that. We're bouncing off the VWAP.
Yeah. You're on the bottom of the band too.
So I might do a poll over the weekend for Tuesday's live trade room. Since Monday is a holiday, they'll be closing midday. I'll do a poll and see how many are interested in doing the live trade room. Move back a little later, like during the lunchtime, since it's really out of whack right now during the morning session. Do it start off maybe around 12:15, 12:30 and go for 1 hour.
You mean, okay, I mean, there's going to be more people available, I'm sure, especially the ones who've already traded.
Well, I think a lot of people would be available in the US, but I don't know about here in the Philippines, would they be awake?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
What is that?
I said, yeah, that's true.
Well, if that's the case, if that's too late I have the one in the morning, I'll just carry that whole trade room all the way through, take a break around 11:30, come back at 12:30 and just trade for an hour. Because usually you see a trade up within that 1 hour and you're done. That's it.
Within that lunch hour?
Order filled. And they move market. They do move the market during the lunch hour.
Do you make that ticking noise or that's automatically done?
No, that's automatic. That's the software.
Okay.
Tick strike, meaning there's a block orders coming in terms of sellers. That's why you see why it's moving.
I thought that I was like, how is he pressing that button so fast?
No, that's not like a machine gun.
Yeah. How's he doing that? Okay, gotcha.
Good night, Marco. There's no trade. This is the last day of the week, so we'll not trade. Enjoy the rest of the day. Oh, not trade anymore. Okay. See you, Marco. See you Tuesday. Yeah, today's another rough day, so don't take it too hard. The market was not obeying market structure. You can hear everyone saying the same thing, so don't take it too hard. It's pretty hard to trade.
Okay, you got your snake modified a little different.
Well, yeah. So because I have a black background with that background, yeah, that's why.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, guys, next week we'll have a new. You're up for it, right, Cortez?
Up for what? You finna say what it is, and then you gonna tell me you up for it, right? I don't know.
Yeah. No, you're gonna be you're gonna be the guest. You're gonna be the guest trader.
Oh yeah. Next week, yeah.
Yeah, you'll be the one moderating. Oh, there he goes.
Okay.
Finally went all the way down.
Yeah.
I only settled for scruples there.
There goes that dang drop.
Yeah, exactly. They do that all the time.
Yeah. Ain't that crazy? Boy, that makes you mad.
Yeah,
Holy cow.
they do that every single time. Look at that drop. How many point drop from that beginning? Okay, let me see here. So from here where we're just messing around, let's see how many point drop that is.
Good.
From here, you take a trade down there.
I'm fine.
So you're looking at a
drop.
99.5. So that's basically how many points?
Oh, okay.
How many points is it? Or how many points is that? Points, price.
Order filled.
It's something to do it again.
20-point drop close to.
Oh, did you? No, that's going on.
It always happens.
Order filled.
Yep. Man, that's 99 point, let's say 100. Okay. Say 100 times $600 drop right there on micros. 500 or 600, depending on how many contracts you're trading.
Those are Karen and Leo's trades.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They like them runaway freight trains.
That just ran all the way down, man. So fast you can't even do anything. The only thing you can do is just watch.
And like I think you said, most of the time they're already in the trade by the time that even happens.
Yeah.
At least in this one, especially because you got to pull up to the 50.
All right.
To the mid band right there. So they jumped in right there. They
Yeah, right here.
Sitting there. Yeah, they was sitting there.
Jumped in right here. This one's already bouncing off the 21. There
My
we go
gosh,
down.
it's still dropping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Well,
already
they
in.
Yeah, getting down to the minus. Remember,
Target
it's
filled.
your daily pivot point Friday.
Yeah. Wow.
That's where they brought it down. I mentioned, in the beginning that most likely to try to bring it down there. It's daily pivot point Friday.
What was that other voice that was talking? Safini? How you doing?
Oh, sure.
Hey, how you doing, sir? I'm Cortez.
Good, man. Good to finally meet you or talk to you. I see you on the chats.
Yeah, I see you too. Yeah, I peek my head and make comments every now and then. Where you from?
Awesome.
Safini? Where you from?
My nationality is Samoan, but I live in Texas.
Wow, Samoan in Texas. Okay, that fits. A lot of beef down there.
I still don't have cowboy boots or a cowboy hat. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
They got your beef down there though. No, y'all like that beef.
Oh yeah. It's ranching land where I'm at.
Oh man, it's nice.
Good steaks.
Yeah, well, yeah. Are you in Dallas or we're in Texas? Amarillo?
No, I'm more in the Panhandle in Lubbock. It's
yeah.
Oh,
where
Nice.
Texas Tech is from.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
Mahomes is, went to college. Yeah.
Closer to Oklahoma?
Yeah, we're not too far from Oklahoma or New Mexico. We're like we're like the major city where all the outskirts cities come to do their shopping and stuff. So yeah, our population out here is about it's right around 300,000.
Wow. Nice size, but not so metropolitan, you know what I'm saying? Like a Dallas or something like that, right?
No, yeah, it's spread out. So,
Wow, I see where you're at. Yeah, love it, Texas. Okay, I see it.
I've been down to. How far are you from Austin?
We're about 5 hours.
Okay, so you must be from. You're more of West
Texas.
Yeah.
We're where the oil fields. There's a lot of oil fields out here. Yeah.
Okay.
Oil and cotton is the major what we have out here.
Okay.
You seen the aliens out there?
Man, just the ones crossing the border.
That was a good one. The reason why I asked you that because you got Roswell not too far from you.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen those aliens yet, but we have our fair of aliens since we're in Texas. So
yeah.
That was a good one, boy. That's a good old Texas comeback right there. Yeah, he from Texas.
Yeah, they're more prevalent now since they're cutting the wires for them, right?
Man, I'll tell you what, it's a mess. I'm looking forward to being on the islands or not in the US.
Well, come over here to the Philippines, bro.
Yeah.
In fact, Samoa is not that far from the Philippines. It's like halfway there.
Yeah.
I have some Samoan buddies that I met up in South Bend, Indiana when I used to live up there.
Oh yeah.
They play football?
They play football and they did a lot of, that's the first time I've ever seen somebody put an animal in the ground and cook it.
Oh yes. Yes.
Yeah, they put animal
Order filled.
ground with rocks and cooked it.
Yeah, that's our oven back home. So
yeah. I'm like, oh man, what kind of people are these? Real nice people though, man. Real nice people. Oh boy, they just doing now. It's doing not doing normal stuff.
Yeah. Back to honoring it, getting ready for their lunch trades.
These are the things that just make you don't give up on trading. You go through all that, so you know, well, here we go. That's why I don't give up.
Yeah.
Right.
But you sit in your hands when you see it's not honoring the market structure. So this one, it's just passing above, the 1.5, 1.25 deviation. Let's see if it's gonna, I don't know, if this is gonna go through it's gonna try to test that close to the VWAP again. Let's see if that goes through.
That's all it is. Like just
The test here in the bounce back. Let's see if it bounces off the mid band.
Order submitted. Stop. Order canceled.
No, they didn't want to bring it up, so. Overran the mid-band. Let's see if they bring it up now. I think they just want to stop me out.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Good night, Ed.
Good night, brother
job.
Dom.
Good job being ground green.
Yes. And I'm not feeling good too.
Oh, good. Yeah. So, enjoy your weekend. See you on Tuesday.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Stop. Order canceled.
Oh, she already left. Thank you, Keisha. Yeah, this is just going up and down. I should have just taken that off.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Target filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Stop filled. Order canceled.
Hope that's it. You guys enjoy your weekend. a long weekend for you guys over there in the US. I'll see you guys on
All
Tuesday.
right. All right, coach. Have a good one.
Okay, you too.
All right, guys, have
Take
a good
care.
weekend, guys.
Yep.
You out,
Bye.
Don?
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Okay. Bye-bye.